CES is pretty much the biggest tech event every year, and the 2019 one, starting on January the 8th in particular, is big for the smartphone market. Welcome to the top 6 reasons why. Brand new flagships. This newfound rush to release the first mainstream 5G phone means that Sony might well be bringing forward the launch of the XZ4 to CES. And while I haven't been excited for a Sony phone in a while, taking a look at the leaks of the display, it's looking like a massive modern makeover. Not to mention it'll be powered by the brand new Snapdragon 855, which may make it the or one of the most powerful commercial phones in the world. HTC has pretty much slipped off the radar, and their past U11 and U12 phones didn't exactly set the world on fire. But they are rumoured to be showing off a completely new variant of smartphones, something completely different to those past devices at CES, or failing that a couple of months later. The company has said they're taking a new direction with phones, and fair play to them, it's about time. They may well be focusing their upcoming devices on AI, 5G, and blockchain technology. And of course, there's almost definitely going to be many more phones we're going to see, including some potentially big news from Samsung, but latest rumours are saying that they're going to push back their event to February. More powerful accessories. I'm quite excited for a ton of new audio gadgets, better VR headsets and more applications for them, and some slightly more wacky smartphone accessories that you'll hopefully end up seeing on my smartphone gadget series. One of the standouts of last year's was Razer's Project Linda, which is a full-size laptop that can be completely powered by the Razer phone. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a more powerful and more finished version of this product. Maybe one that is universally compatible, because, you know, the Razer Phone 2 isn't exactly flying off the shelves. Apple has a track record of making announcements around the CES time as well to try and just dominate the news cycle. They've been talking about AirPower for so long that it feels like a joke by now, a wireless charging pad for the new iPhones, and wireless AirPods. But leaks over recent weeks suggest that they're at least on the verge of launching Apple-branded charging cases for all their new iPhones. Experimental cameras. So you might have heard of Nokia's up-and-coming Penta camera smartphone, and credit where due, the company's done a pretty good job with 2 cameras on their mid-range Nokia 8.1. So it'll be interesting to see how they utilize 5 on their flagship for a camera experience we've hopefully never had before. Xiaomi has also announced that they're going to be launching a phone in January, but the only spec we know about it is that it'll have a 48 megapixel camera. And to be clear, that's even a step above the 40 on the Mate 20 Pro, which will mean not only hyper-detailed 48 megapixel images, but also the option to use pixel binning to combine 4 small pixels into one big, noise-free one for a really clear 12 megapixel image. 5G. Okay, fair warning, there are going to be a whole load of smartphones about to fly in with 5G connectivity. And while the vast majority of people are going to have to wait months, if not even a couple of years to be able to take advantage of it, this tech is a generational leap. And so buying a phone with at least the option to be able to use 5G is a smart future-proofing move. Then we've got wearables. We always see new wearables at CES, and 2019 is looking like the year where we're going to see watches that can detect heart irregularities, smart bands with seamless live translation, and terrifyingly advanced NFC chips that people can plant inside their bodies. So then we've got foldable smartphones. And even though Samsung is the one that's been in the limelight for the introduction of foldable devices, it's actually LG that owns more patents for them, and it's looking likely that a folding phone from LG might just come earlier. I highly doubt that a first generation foldable phone is something I'd be using as my main device, but I'm curious. I want to see how they're going to sell it to people and how they're going to take advantage of the literal flexibility that this is going to give you. Alright, so let me know what kind of things that you guys are excited for at CES, and if there's anything in particular that you want me to film while I'm out there, because right now I'm just trying to sort my flights, get my hotel booked, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching guys, my name is Aaron, this is Mr. Who's the Boss, and I'll catch you in the next one.